Alright everybody, welcome back to the Lord of the Rings Online. This is Gnarlo here. Say hello to everyone, Gnarlo. Good boy. I told you we'd get back to it today. I know that comes as a great surprise, but hey, let's have a night full of surprises, huh? We're doing book 13, chapter 3, Night Deepens. So we have already taken a look last episode at the whole basic training epic battle stuff, so we are now looking at...
I think battle is almost upon us.
I think battle is almost upon us. If you are willing to stand with my men, come with me to hold Helm's Dike for as long as we are able. Indeed, that is what we shall do. Let us travel now.
I know that we cannot hold the dike indefinitely, but we will make them fight for it.
Book 13, Chapter 4, Helm's Dike, Solo. I am no fool. Even if Saruman's forces were a quarter the size of the scouts say they are, I know we cannot hold the dike indefinitely. But we will make them fight for it, will we not? Aye, we will. Come with me and let us stand against the vanguard. There are two ways to participate in the defense of Helm's Dike. You can speak to Thenka for the storied tale, a story-focused experience, or you can use the epic battle panel for a more gameplay-intensive experience. To participate in the defense of Helm's Dike, open the Epic Battles panel and select Helm's Dike from the menu. After you successfully complete the defense, you will be returned to the location from which you entered it. So talk to Thenka and complete the story tale, or complete Helm's Dike from the Epic Battle panel. We may do this at some point in time. Pull this up right quick. We may do that at some point in time and do the epic battles. We'll see. But in the meantime, we are going to talk to Thenka. There's Thenka. And what do you give? You get the basic training again? Indeed you do. Alright, Thenka. Let us hurry to Helm's Dike. If we have victory there, perhaps we can slow or stop the advance of the orcs. Let us go. After all, we are more interested in the story than anything. That is the whole reason why we are following along the epic line here on Gnarlo, of course.
The rampart across Helm's Dike will be the first line of defense. For how long will it hold?
Indeed. Let's see, what we got out that way? Are there orcs out there? Are those men? Which side are we on? This way. Look over this way. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that looks pretty impressive. Hello, Thenka. What did you say your name was? Gnarlo. Gamling asked me to bring these bolts to the forward battle. Forward ballista, will you aid me? Quickly now. Pick up one of the ballista bolts near Thenka. Okay. If you are a friend to Rohan, you will pick up one of those bolts. Sure. Yet another thing that we're carrying. Follow me, Gnarlo. So basically, we're serving as a secondary character to all the people who are... is there any hope? We're serving as ammo boy to the people who are playing through the... Right here! People who are playing through the epic battle. What good will these bolts do for us? I have never seen so many orcs before in all my life. These bolts cannot slay more than 3 or 4 at a time, and that is only if our aim is unfailing. My wife and my daughter shelter in the caves behind the deep, but how long can we keep the orcs at bay? Fight alongside Cernic at Helm's Dike. Sure. Our foes are so many and we are so few. I will slay as many orcs as I can, but it will not be enough. And yet it must be Cernic. Are we not men of Rohan? Aye, that we are, Thenka. Above the den, you hear the sound of someone calling. Gamling needs our help. Follow me. Oh, Get our hands on the right keys. Orcs advance on the eastern side. This way. Look at the size of that force. Well, it's not much of a dike if you're sitting here and you got the... Not much of a dike if you're sitting here and you got a ramp that leads up to the top of it so that they don't actually have to go through the gate now, is it? What the hell is that? Let's see if we can take down the big warrior here. Let the NPCs tank for you if we can. Let's keep an eye on those hit points too. Make sure that we are using the make sure we're using our healing potions appropriately. Some Limbus bread might have come in handy too. We might need to think about that. We might need to think about letting them tank a little bit while we kind of back off and have a snack. Let's do that. Let's have a Limbus. Alright, let's go with this. There we go. We'll go with that one while we beat on this guy. Let it keep regenning us. Alright. How many of these orc warriors are we going to have to face here? Let's take that one on. Let's get that one. Good. We may have to back off a bit here. Come on, is that all of them? No, we still got another one back over there. Yep, I got a feeling. What we're gonna do? We're gonna do this. There. Let's let that back off a bit. And let's have some cram. Nope, it's still not gonna be enough. Alright, even in the story mode, we're going to need to think about this. Alrighty. So before we actually get into battle, we need to think about actually eating some damn food. Alright, what we got here? We got Daleman's Crams. Have we got anything that gets us more? That's a Limbus, Superior Limbus. That's an actual pretty good one. What's that? Boots of quite unimaginable power. Those boots are made for stomping shrews, aren't they? Alright, we got one more Limbus bread. Limbus bread. And we're going to take that on. Alrighty, Thinka. Let's go and have this battle again. Alright, we're going to get the ballista. And then we will eat our Limbus bread before we go and jump in and help Gamling. Okay, back to Dike, wife and the shelter and the kids and the foes are many and etc. How long does that last? That lasts for 15 minutes. Okay. That's not bad. That should get us through that first little fight anyway. Hear the din of someone calling for you. That's good. Need our help? Follow me. Yes, indeed. And right before we get there, as we get up here to Gamling, now let's eat the limbus. And now let's run down there. And let's kick some butt. Very good, very good. Let's hopefully go a bit better this time around. We have to remember we're just a squishy. Not sure how many of these. Fight alongside Kemric at Helm's Deep. Yeah, okay, we don't have any. There's not any special instructions that we're missing or anything. It's still the same old, same old. Keep looking at the instructions. Make sure we're not missing anything important over there. Nothing that says now run away or anything. Always seems to be another orc warrior there. How many of these waves do we have to fight? Power, or is that? No, that's a reduced potion. We may run through our supply of those. Okay, keep it up. Keep it up. Keep going. So that Limbus should be healing us. There's always another one, it looks like. Gnarlo, to me. We need to get to the other side of the dike, Gnarlo. Alrighty, follow him to the far side of the dike. Fortunately, hopefully that Limbus lasts the full 15 minutes. Maybe we'll get through that part of the fight. Oh, down there. What is that? It's a giant siege engine. It is some construction of Saruman, a mighty war machine. Indeed. So we're going to have to use the gate. I have to climb down the rope. They will use it to melt the gate. We must think of some way to stop it. What can we do? Its iron casing will surely repel any of our weapons, and it will take only minutes to melt through the gate. We may not be able to destroy this machine, but we can slow the progress of the orcs that accompany it. Follow Thinka to the west side of the dike. To the west side, quickly! I guess here we have to fight the orc warrior again. This will be a lot easier if I had my dwarf out here. Alright, let's keep an eye on the hit points. For some reason I've got anti-Linux, no more I love you going through my head. I am not sure why. I'm not sure if that's a good portent or a bad portent. I'm thinking toward the latter. I just keep hoping to look toward the east, and hopefully Gandalf will be riding up with Eomer soon. Eomer, I mean. Alright, hopefully this will be the last one. I don't see... Well, there shows another one waiting in the wings over there, doesn't it? For some reason, these seem to go going down a little bit easier than the other ones were. Alright, here we are. Gnarlo! Saruman's supply of orcs is limitless. We have nothing gained by waiting here. We must retreat. We have to fall back. No, Gamling, I must defend my family. They're in the caves back behind the big wall. You cannot do that from here, Cindric. There are too many. Fall back! Fall back! There's no time to lose. Must we retreat? Has it come to this? Watch your steps on the rocks. If we lose the dike, the orcs will fill this valley. Our brothers, ready the battle behind the gate. Can it be? We must stand with our brothers. Like we've still got about 8 minutes left on the limbus bread. Limbus bread. More limbus bread. Steady, men. Look! Wizard fire. The gate cannot hold. Got a rope there. It's obviously for something. Gnarlo, take Cindric and go. Gamling, what about you? I will be right behind you. I bet that's used during the... That must be used during the epic battle mission, when you have to go up and down and come down here and fight and then climb back up there and use the ballista and all this other stuff. Gnarlo, wait. When the orcs come through the gate, no man will be long be able to stand before them, no matter the strength of his spirit or the depth of his courage. They will pass right by here on the way to the fortress, but some of our bloodthirsty foes will turn their attention upon the horses tied at the stable. These good creatures will be helpless. Help me untie our proud beasts and set them free. At least that way they may be able to fight back against those who come to destroy us. Yes, indeed. Let's untie those horses. These poor creatures. Freed a noble steed of Rohan. Alright, and one more. There we go. Let them run off. That is a deed well done, Gnarlo. It was a good thought to untie the horses, for now they will not be left defenseless in the face of our enemies. Even a cornered animal might slay an orc or two. Thinker looks at you sternly. This seems to me clear, Gnarlo. We cannot hold the dike any longer, and the men at Helm's Deep are truly cornered themselves, and we with them. The orcs will see how ferocious we can be. To the fortress, my friends! Alright. As the gate burns behind us there. Woo! Alright, that was an interesting battle. Gamling, you made it back from the dike.
You fought well, my new friend. Claimed the lives of many foes.
The dike is filled with the bodies of orcs, but still others come, clambering onto the bank. We slowed them. That is what we sought to do. It was foolhardy to expect to do more. Take the eastern stairs and climb onto the deeping wall, Gnarlo. Your friends will be in the thick of the fighting before long, and they will want you by their side. So talk to Gimli and talk to Legolas on the deeping wall. We will do that. Climb on up. Let's see what things look like with all the battle going on here. not where I meant to go, is it? So they got the doors shut now. Portcullis and doors. It looks like that's more epic battle stuff, perhaps. Okay. So Gimli and them that way? That's where it's pointing to, isn't it? Pointing over this way, so where are they? It seems like it keeps pointing downward though. Is it pointing back toward Gamling? Yeah, it keeps pointing down toward Gamling. But it says they are on the Deeping Wall, so let's see. Is that the one that we've got in our quest tracker? Set as the quest guide focus. Alright, it's the focus. Yeah, it keeps pointing over this way. There we go. Alright, Gamling, why are you not clearing out here?
You will find your friends on the Deeping Wall. Go to them while you can.
Alright, we are. Now it's going to start pointing back toward him, and I'm going to get really teed off here. They should be up, yeah, because there's the main portcullis, and it seemed like Legolas was over on that side in our original battle here, our original pre-battle stuff, so maybe he'll still be over there on that side. Past all this, he was originally stored over here. Alright. We're gonna have to go back. Are they gonna be standing over there with Theoden, perhaps? Let's take one more look. Let's go back toward the Hornburg and see if they're up there with Theoden, maybe. And if they're not there, then we will just search the wall until we find it, and that will be part of the next episode. Alright, they're not standing here at the Theoden area. Ooh, can we go in the Hornburg? We can go in the Burg. Nice, alright. Damn, y'all build some impressive looking stuff. Truly do. Wow. We'll have to come in here and look at all the tapestries and stuff like that. But in the meantime, I do not see anybody around that we need to be worried about. And why these guys are standing here guarding the throne when there's a battle going on outstairs, I don't quite understand that either. But that's okay. Let's go back outside. That's where we're going to call it a stop. Let's go all the way. Oh, is that them? No? Yes? No? I don't know. I don't know. Is this like the one at look out there, will ya? I need a box. I'm like Gimli. I need a box. Wow, look out there, will ya? That is impressive. All right, folks. That is where we are going to call it an episode for today. I told y'all we get the battle going. And next time, before we come next time, I will see if I can wander around and find where Gimli and Legolas are somewhere on this wall, since the quest tracker keeps pointing back to Gamling for some weird reason. And we'll probably repair our stuff as well. So, I hope y'all have enjoyed it. It's nice to be into the battle. we will also see about getting ourselves some really good food to get through this battle stuff, because we are definitely going to need it, being a little squishy burglar. Let's have a smoke and enjoy just a moment of calm here before the main host of the 10,000 down there attack us. We'll see y'all next time. Thanks for coming along. Bye-bye.